Yeah, curious to see how things go, because right now they're overextended on the schedule. They told this jury they would already be done, so that's why we're having these scheduling conflicts, because these jurors thought they would be done at this point. We have to get to a break, but first let's bring in national trial attorney Michael Jaafar. Michael Jaafar, this pillow, does that equal sleep? And if sleep, does it make it more or less possible that this is battered spouse syndrome?
Way less possible that this is battered wife spouse syndrome. When we were in law school and we were learning about all the possible defenses that people could have when they, when, hey, it's not a whodunit, I murdered the person, but was there a justification? Self-defense is the easiest one, but battered wife syndrome was one of them. And here's how law professors would explain it so the public can see. It was so difficult to explain that they had to explain it with an example. That's when you know that something is difficult, and they say, hey, here's an example of what it is. And every example every law professor would give you when he's trying to explain to you what complies with battered wife spouse syndrome, they'll say, you've been abusing your spouse for years, verbally and physically, and then one day you look at them, you get off the couch and say, you know what, that's it, I've had enough, I'm going to go into the other room, I'm going to grab a weapon, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to kill you this time, and this time I mean it. And they get up, and then the other spouse grabs a gun and shoots that person dead. That's the example they give you. If a person is laying down on a couch and is asleep, and you're actually a law enforcement officer, and we know that she was wearing part of her vest at the time of the incident, you premeditated this. So
we will see what the jury does with this case. Michael Jaafar, we have to get to a break.